randomly, like, things from my childhood will pop up in my head, and I'm like, oh, I was a fucking menace. It's weird, because, like, I was never labeled as a bad kid. I was in, like, the gifted and talented classes. I was, like, really quiet, so nobody really knew, like, I was a fucking menace. And went to, I was in the Boys and Girls Club. If you've never been there, depending on the area that it's in, that shit's Fight Club. And so we would be in that bitch brawling. I went to a Boys and Girls Club in not the best area. And so I had my first little boyfriend. His name was Gary. I got really good at foosball and pool in there. When you win a game, this is like with most games, the rule is like if you win, you stay on the table. And so my little boyfriend at the time, Gary, he was playing against this guy. This is not funny. I don't know why I did this. He was playing against this guy, and the guy was, like, cheating. And I remember at some point, Gary had the pool stick, and the guy was, like, standing behind him, and Gary hit him in the stomach with the pool stick. And the guy started, like, hitting him, and I hopped up because I was in line next to play, so I had my pool stick already, and I hit him in the back with a pool stick. And Gary's sister was there too, and we jumped that boy with pool sticks. And yeah, I got kicked out the Boys and Girls Club, and they were supposed to go on a camping trip, but my parents came up there and talked to the counselors and stuff, and so I ended up getting to go. My dad was like a African American studies professor. My mom was crazy, so having like this, but she was very intelligent, so having these two very intelligent people coming and debating you down on why, even though I hit somebody with a pool stick, I should still go on this camping trip. It was a lot. Gary never came back to the Boys and Girls Club, and this is before, like, social media. So I have no social media, I never talked to that little boy again. We were both, like, 12. I don't know if I mentioned that. We were, like, 11 or 12. I was a ride or die ass bitch from an early age. And so, yeah. Gary, I hope you see this. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that whoever you're with in life, that they will hit somebody with a pool stick for you. That's the lesson! Why was I doing that?